Hey guys, Silver Bunny here. How's everyone doing? I'm back with another camp location video, and before we get into it, I have couple things I want to talk about. Um, I know I say this every time, but the last location video, you guys pulled up again, and I mean, I just can't even express how much I appreciate you guys, each and every one of you, so much. The interactions have been so positive. I mean, there is a couple that are but you know, I'm okay with that too. I don't mind. I like the bad too. I need to know everything. So I'm cool with any feedback, any comments. I'm cool with it all. I love it all. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. You guys are making your girl feel all warm and fuzzy inside, and I appreciate it. I do I I didn't know where I was going with that, but I'm back on track. So I did start a Discord, and I would appreciate it so much if you guys could show up and come show your girl some love in the Discord. Um it's I'm open for suggestions of like channels that I should put in there. I want to see like what do you guys want me to like stream? What do you guys think I should do with a video? Like I want you guys to like interact with me. And if you want me to add a channel, you think you have an idea, I'll add anything. I don't care. I'm down with it. But I want to kind of get more interactive with you guys and maybe put out some more content that y'all want to see. I don't know. Crazy, right? Anyway, so we have 5 camps today, and one of them is a location that I built at, and one of them is a camp location that I don't think anyone's built at. I've never seen anyone build there. I'm sure someone has. And then I have three camps from 3 locations, and then I have 3 people's camps that I filmed for the locations, so you have an idea of what you could do. We have Radrux, 6 Samron, and Moonlight Cowboy. And I do ask a huge favor with Rux and 6. If you guys like, I said it. I record this after I record the footage of the location. So I know I've already said this in the video. I'm going to say it again in a little while. But if you guys could go over and show Radrux and 6 some love, and even Moon, shit, if you're not following Moon, everybody's following Moon though, but if you're not following Moon, fucking go follow him. Oh, I'm not on Twitch. Sub to him, give him a sub, give him a like, go say hi, say Silver Bunny sent you. No, you don't have to say that, that's cool. But yeah, so anyway, go show them some love and drop them a sub, because Radrux is fucking phenomenal. 6 is up and coming. He's only got like, I think like 60 subs. I could be way wrong. I don't know. But man, they're both great builders. But Rux is like, man, Rux is my dude. I think he's just, I'm not even going to go too much on him. So I just go hook them up with some love, and I'll appreciate you for that. I'll appreciate you even if you don't. But anyway, I'm a little hype right now. So I'm going to end this because I could just keep running my mouth about shit that I want to run my mouth about. But I'm going to end this. So if you guys could do me those favors, go show some love to Rux. Go show some love to 6. Go show some love to Moon. And come show some love to your girl in Discord. I'll be over the moon. Huh, Moonlight Cowboy. But anyway, you guys, I hope you enjoy these locations I got lined up for you too. Yeah, whatever. Let's get right into it. Hey guys, so this location is just down from Big Al's tattoo parlor. If you just spawn in and turn around and run straight south, I think you should run right into it. This location is super well known. Everybody and their mamas has built here. But I did this location for 2 reasons. One, it is an excellent location for a shop. It's an excellent location for a flat spot. It is an excellent location for many reasons. But the main reason that I did this spot, is because Radrux just made an amazing camp here, and it's not a shop, but I would do just about anything to feature one of his camps. So, you know, here we are. But let's talk about this location, and then we will look at his camp. So this location is flat. It has a road, so again, it's good for a shop. It does have enemies, so Fraternity Row, Morgantown over there. You'll get the scorch that come from over there, as you see in these clips. They, as soon as I put that generator down, they're like, I want it, and they ran right over and just I had to stop filming and killing them. So I did have also some supermoons that popped up while I was doing that. So um, you will have enemies that you're gonna see when you build this camp. I personally have built in this location, and I mean, the list could go on and on of people who built in this location. So it's a very popular location, so your camp may not place. You may run into that problem, but it is an excellent spot. But we are going to go ahead. I actually have two camps from Radrux because the first one's really not a shop, and then when I asked him, he was like, listed off like three. I was like, oh, I didn't realize you had that many camps in this location. So um, we're going to take a peek at his camps, and then we'll get on with it. But let's just see what Radrux did with this location. Oh yeah, and I forgot to talk about this little bus stop that it has over here. It's a really cool feature that you can get into your camp circle, and you can still get a lot of the across the road to get on that corner of that street. So that's another very good aspect of this camp location. But um, what Rux did here was a little different. It was this guy. So I have seen for sure another SpongeBob at least once, and I don't mean any disrespect to anyone who's done SpongeBob in the past, but I don't know that I've ever seen one quite so accurate. And then he's got SpongeBob's house, which I know several people have done SpongeBob's house as well. So I absolutely love this guy. I was just like, this is not in game when I seen it, but sure as shit, it's in game. It is just fucking phenomenal. I also got Rux's well, we'll see it in a second, but Rux's camps are, they just simply amaze me. When I see them, I know it's one from him. He definitely leaves his signature. What's it called? Let's see. Starbots. Robot repair. I don't know why I kept saying robo. Just making up shit. But, so Rux has his own YouTube channel, and I'm gonna link his channel down in the description. Go check out his camps. Some of the stuff that he did, I mean, he's still amazing builder now, but the shit that he did before we were able to do the things we're able to do now is even crazy as well. But his first camp that he came out with after the update was this ginormous robot, and I don't know, I can keep saying I am in awe of Rux. So if you are not subbed to his channel, please go sub to his channel, watch his videos, check out his shit. It is amazing. I know I've said amazing like 20 times. I know I've said it 21 times, but maybe I'll say it 22 times. But anyway, so again, if you haven't subbed, if you don't know who Rux is, you need to know who he is. So I'll link like I said, I'll link it down in the description, and I appreciate you guys, and let's finish watching this clip, and then we're going to get on to the next location. Oh, okay, so this location is a little tricky to find. I probably should have did a little run to this location, but it's over from the satellite and just down from Moth Home, I think is what that was. So this location is pre-existing, and I've personally built here. Jackamore sent me this, but I had already built here and knew this location, but it definitely wasn't on my short list. I kind of forgot about it. I didn't have my camp here anymore. I've deleted it, but so thanks Jackamore for sending this to me and refreshing me of this location. So this location comes with this little shacky-ish, trashy-ish building here, and then there is a truck that sits just behind it, or in front of it, I guess, however you want to look at it. For the way I built, it was behind it. But enemies in this location, they're rough. It's not the dam rough, because the dam is just awful and I'll never build there. I know we already been through that, but um, so there's a turret inside that is not your friend, and it will shoot at you and your shit and fuck everything up. So that was always the first thing I did, was took that turret out. Oh, look at my editing, just beautiful, love it. Um, but you do have 2 workbenches, so that's a plus. There's some super mutants. I honestly can't remember. It's probably something different every time you load in. So just be prepared for having enemies at your camp every single time. Um, this little back area, the back of the truck, has a little ladder in it and a shelf that already has junk on it. And then under the little walkway there has a few items. So I know I say this every time I do one of these pre-existing locations, but I feel like you can do so much more with it now than you could before the update. And then this is the camp that I built there. So I built on top of the structure and the structure in the truck. I also put a little prefab back there. I'm guessing I did this a while ago. I'm guessing that I just had quite a bit of budget. And then I also made a windmill. I didn't make a windmill. I placed a windmill and put like a junk thing and a junk... Well, it just went away from me. Brain fart. But anyway, I don't even show a clip of that. But one thing I like to tell people when they build in pre-existing structures that have junk, like this one does, if you shoot an enemy or you shoot anything, that junk's gonna go flying because it's not like placed there by you. But if you fast travel away and come back, then it'll go back in its spot. I usually just go to like foundation, so it's free and I don't have to waste my caps. Another thing that I like to tell people when dealing with enemies like this turret that is going to aggro you when you spawn into the camp, but maybe you actually want to get some footage of the said enemies or turret in your camp, just make sure you crouch. The sneak perk helps as well. And then you can film it as long as you stay crouched and they don't see you, then it won't shoot you and shoot up all your shit too. That turret in there is a little vicious though. It can ruin some things real quickly. But anyway, this is a great location. Severely underused. So yeah, we're going to get on to the next one. Alright, so this location is by Orwell Orchards, by New River Bridge West, New River. Cow spots. I don't know, it went too fast, but you see it. It's in the forest in... Wow, we're starting off with a bang here, aren't we? Goodness. I just go with it. I flow with it. I edit it and I make mistakes. I'm human. I definitely make lots of mistakes. Anyway, this location was shown to me. Obviously, I've been here before, but it wasn't until he took his camp away that I was like, oh, I've been here before. By Samron 6. And I also did get some footage of his camp here because he did a really, really good job with this location. But we're going to talk about that when we get to his camp. But this was from Samron 6. He gave me this, so thank you for that. And this location, I did ask him about enemies, and I'm just not even going to lie to you. I don't remember what he said. He did say enemies come from up or down or around, but I can't remember. It was like 4 days ago, and a lot has happened since then. So yeah, I don't remember, but... he did say that there was an NPC. He said it was the radio guy that spawned there every time. I've never seen like them spawn in the same spot every single time, but there wasn't an NPC when I came back to film this. But then one time there was, but it wasn't the Raider punk, the radio guy. So you can get an NPC here. I don't know that he's always there. He said that he was always there at his camp. And this is his camp. It's beautiful. He did a spectacular job on this location. But so Samron 6 is a good and up and coming builder. I will link the full video. I believe he filmed this on his channel. But you guys have to go check out some of his camps. He is newer at filming, and if I remember correctly, the they may not be as wonderful as some, but he is learning and he's come a long way. And I'd really appreciate it if you guys would head over there and check out some of his stuff. Maybe drop him a little sub or like a comment. We always appreciate all of that. So thanks so much, Six, for showing me this spot. I truly appreciate it. And I was actually gonna try to do a Christmas camp here, but Atomic Punk beat me to it, so I'll have to find a new spot now. But we're gonna move right along. And thanks again, Six. All right, so this next location is just over from Toxic Larry's Meet and Go, and I should really make these bigger because I can't see for shit. Well, anyway, you seen where it was. You know, it's on the screen there. Yeah. So this location, I don't have a camp to feature to show you what you can do with this location. You have to use your imagination because I've literally never seen anyone build here. I'm sure people have. I'm sure someone has. But I've never seen it. And I actually was at Larry's Toxic Meet and Go and just ran into it. I'm sure I've seen it before, but I don't recall seeing it before. But I really am digging this, like finding places with NPCs and you can like make them interact with the shit in your house. And I just put a wall up there and was like, look at her looking out the window. I'm some kind of special. But anyway, this location has so much. I mean, there is just junk everywhere now. It's very, that like bridge is very uneven, so it would be hard to like wall it off, I feel like, but definitely not impossible. I mean, you could even go all the way to that ground. I mean, you could do all kinds of stuff. But the back area has a porta potty, which I don't even think, I show a picture of it, or a shot of it closer, but it doesn't have that little hole in it that actually was the said porta potty. Here we go. It just has junk in it. And like she actually comes over and like starts, here she goes. She starts digging in it. Oh, that gives me an idea. You could put a chair in there and get a, well, anyway. It has this bathtub there that's got all these jugs in it. The drum. Oh, there's Grandpa and Grandma. Oh, poor Grandma and Grandpa. But a wheelchair. I mean, it is just, it has a lot going on. Now, I haven't built here, so I don't know about the enemies, but I mean, it's pretty easy to say it's the wasteland. So you're gonna, the wasteland. So there'll be enemies, even if they just come out of your module. You'll have some enemies at some time or another, but I can't speak of any. Oh, there's a motorcycle. There's a bed. I don't know if you can lay on that bed. I didn't try. But amazing location. But we're gonna move right on to the next one, I suppose. Alright, so this location is just over from General Steakhouse, and it's just up from Robco Research Company Center, whatever it is. It went away and I fucked up, so, oh, imagine that, I fucked up again. Anyway, so this is the location under the bridge, and I do have a camp to show you today. Can anyone guess whose camp I have under the bridge? Who builds under bridges a lot? Oh, it couldn't be that Moonlight Cowboy, could it? It is that Moonlight Cowboy. So he actually has a tutorial in this location. I don't know that it's even necessary to watch a tutorial at this point, but I still give you an idea of what to do. This location, I personally will never build at, but I know that Moon has several times. I think Alex P has, and I'm sure there's a plumpful of other plump. There's a lot of other people. I don't know why I try to use them big ass words. Anyway, there's a lot of people that have probably built under here, but I know for sure that Moon and Alex did. But Moon is specialty is under bridges. He's built under 1,000,000 bridges, but I like the way this one always turns out because I like the way the kitchen looks with these underpasses, under support pass, whatever those things are called, question mark, I don't know. Anyway, but I like what he always does. He usually puts his kitchen there, and you know, sure shit, he just actually built this camp and he put his kitchen there. So I think he may have mentioned that a time or two also, that he likes how his kitchens turn out in that area, and I do too. So this location, you can go as big or as little as you want. Here's some moons. Oh, I'd give anything to walk in Moonlight Cowboys under the bridge camp. No, that's a little inside joke. Only if you get it, you get it. But that's what Moon did with it. Nice, clean, modern. But he went a lot bigger with this one than he has in his past ones. But him and I were talking when I was filming this, and I was like, you can make it as big or as small as you want. You just block off, the area that you don't want to build in inside. So yeah, this is a super cool location, and you could even go scrappy with this location. I know Alex was also clean. I don't know that I've seen anyone. I know I haven't seen anyone build scrappy under this particular bridge. I have one that's up or down the road somewhere, but there's a lot you can do. He always puts this skylight in, which is really cool. And he used to have a tutorial that he could do it before the update, but I would assume it's probably pretty easy now. But anyway, so I'm going to let you guys check out these last clips of Moon's Camp. Well, you know what? I'll just stick here and we'll go ahead and say goodbye. No reason to make a whole nother clip and picture just to say goodbye. I want to thank Radrux. I want to thank Samron6. Thank you, Moonlight Cowboy. Thank you guys for letting me film your camps. Well, with Radrux, I just stole it off of YouTube. I didn't steal it because I said I could take it, but with Six and Moon, I actually filmed these in game. So I appreciate you guys so much. But yeah, until next time, have a good day, morning, night, or whatever it is for you. I love you guys. Peace.